guys, hope you're all doing well. So today I am back with a massive thing of empties. I literally have so much in here. I've probably been saving this up for a couple of months now. I moved house recently. I haven't set up a background, so this is just like what I keep my makeup in, is the background right now. And I also got a new camera, so sorry if I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm not used to having a viewfinder at all. My old camera didn't have one at all. So hopefully you notice a bit of better quality. I've got like a massive window in front of me, and I still have to do a background like I said, but I wanted to film because I haven't filmed in a really long time. Pretty much I'm just going to go through this one by one and tell you like a little mini review on the product, if I would repurchase it, if I liked it, if I didn't like it, that kind of thing. So I have makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, a bit of everything in here. So I'm just going to do like pick them at random because there's so much stuff here. The first thing I have is a MAC Fix Plus. That is, there's a tiny bit in the bottom, but you know when it gets to the bottom and it starts squirting out in like massive droplets? That's what this was doing. I've repurchased this one already and I got it in the fruity juicy packaging. Yes, I keep this so I can back to MAC. I think it's if you bring 5 or 6 full-size like empty products back, you get a free lipstick, so that's good. So I will be keeping this package, but I have used it up. Fix Plus is like my holy grail spray. I know it's not a setting spray, but I use it as like a finishing spray to melt down all my powders into my makeup so that my face doesn't look really powdery. Another makeup product that I have is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. This is the normal to dry version because I do have normal skin. I'm not oily at all. And I absolutely love this foundation. As you can tell, it's very well loved. Just a good everyday foundation that I can wear, and I don't mind wearing it every day because it is on the cheaper side compared to some of my other foundations like my Giorgio Armani and my NARS one that were like $80. I don't really like to wear them every day just for work, so this kind of foundation lasts all day, makes my skin look nice, and like I said, it's a bit more on the affordable side. I have a shower gel. There's probably going to be a lot of shower gels in here. I go through shower gels really quick. I love shower gels. So this is from the Body Shop. This was a blueberry scent. This was limited edition for summer, I believe. I really liked this one. I love the Body Shop body washes. That was hard to say. I really like them. They lather up really well. The scent is not too strong because I don't really like body washes that have a super overpowering scent because I still want to put my perfume on top. But I really liked this one, and hopefully they bring it back next summer because I would repurchase this if I could. Another body wash, I just seem to have a lot of body washes on top, is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion. They actually discontinued these body washes, which makes me really sad because I really liked them. They lathered really nice, the scent was really nice on them, and I just really like them in general. Another body wash, I have a lot of body washes. Another body wash is by Soap and Glory. I absolutely love these body washes, and the container is massive. This is 500 mils compared to like the Victoria's Secret one, which is only what, 250 mils, so double the size. And this is only like $14, I think, from Mecca, which is pretty good. This one was the Rich and Famous, and it has almond, oats and brown sugar. I did like the scent of this, but I like the Sugar Crush scent more, and I actually did just repurchase the Sugar Crush body wash yesterday actually, so that will be coming in the mail soon. But definitely recommend these if you are looking for a new body wash and you want something a bit more affordable, because for the price, like, you get a lot of product and it'll last a really long time. I have 2 cleansing oils. This is the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Oil. This is what I use to take my makeup off every single day. I think I actually have an empty one in my bathroom at the moment as well, so I've used up a lot of these. I go through them really quickly. So I use this as like a first step to melt down my makeup, and then I go back in with a cleanser to take off whatever's left, or a micellar water, one or the other, and then I follow up with moisturizer and all that kind of stuff. So this is really good for breaking down makeup. It breaks it down really well, and tends to get everything off my skin, and it leaves my skin feeling really soft. It doesn't have an oily residue or anything like that, so I probably will forever repurchase this and recommend it to everyone. And I have another MAC Fix Plus in here as well. Another product I have a lot of is the Daiso Puff and Sponge Cleaner. This is what I use to clean my Real Techniques sponges, and they're amazing. I know they've reformulated it now, and I think from what I've heard it's just a bit more diluted, so it doesn't work as well. So I've been stocking up on this like wherever I go into a Daiso. And I have another cleansing oil in there as well. On to hair products. This one is in literally every single one of my empties. I go through one every few months. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. It's what I use in place of a conditioner. I have another body wash from the Body Shop. This is the Vineyard Peach scent. I also really love peach scents. Apple and peach are like my two favorite scents, and this was amazing, just like all the other Body Shop shower gels. Sorry, I'm moving my hair around so much. It is so hot in this room. This is just as good as all the other Body Shop shower gels. But I have a shampoo here. This is the Joico, I think that's how you say it. Joico Moisture Recovery Shampoo. This is what I used for a really long time. I've moved on to a different brand now, but I've probably gone through like 6 bottles of this. And I do really like it. I probably will go back to it someday. It always made my hair feel really moisturized and soft and nice, which, because I dye my hair, it dries it out a little bit, so it's always nice to put a bit of moisture back in my hair. So I do really like this one. I just tried out some other things that I like but were a bit more affordable. And I have a mini little shower gel. This is the Bath & Body Works shower gel. I do have another empty one of this in my shower right now. I just can't be bothered to get it. So I do have 2 of these. This is my favourite scent from Bath & Body Works. It's the Cashmere Glow. This is just a mini one that I picked up when I was overseas. Actually, Bath & Body Works is owned by the same company as Victoria's Secret, so their body washes and all that stuff is pretty much exactly the same. I really like those, and if I had a Bath & Body Works near me, I would continue to repurchase, but unfortunately I can't. But now we're down to all the makeup stuff, and there is a lot of makeup stuff. This is all the makeup that I have. The first thing I have here is a NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I've taken the pump off this because I got a new one. I don't know if you can see it, it's like just there. I got a new one and I just took the pump off this and put the pump on that one. So this is an empty one. This was the shade Duville, but I since have purchased a different shade because this one was a bit too dark for me. This, if you don't know, is my absolute holy grail foundation. This is like my ride or die. I absolutely love this foundation. I haven't found one that I love more than this. It just looks amazing on the skin. It makes my skin look airbrushed, and it just works really well for me. So as you can see, I have repurchased one, and I probably will always continue to repurchase this, even though it's like $75 and it breaks my heart to spend that much on a foundation. To me, this one is worth it. And I just found another Revlon Color Stay in the bottom, so that shows you how much I like that foundation. So I have a Tarte Shape Tape. As you can kind of see, I've literally like tried to scrape out everything that is in there. This is my holy grail concealer. Like, I thought I had other favorite concealers until I tried this concealer, and they just don't compare at all, and I haven't found anything whatsoever that compares to this. It sucks because we can only get this from the Tarte website if you're living in Australia. I generally tend to just purchase this when they have free international shipping deals. So I have repurchased this and I have a backup of it. So I've got 2 more. I use the shade Fair Neutral. It just has amazing coverage. It's not dry on my under eyes, and I have pretty bad dark circles, so it's one of the only concealers that can actually cover it up. And it's just amazing. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it because the hype is real. Now I have a blush here. This one is not finished. As you can see, there's still heaps of product in it, but it smells really bad. Like, it smells like mold. I'm not really sure what happened to this and why it smells so bad. I have another Tarte blush that doesn't smell like this, but oh, it smells not good. I have had a Tarte blush grow mold before. I don't know if that's a common thing. I do live in the tropics where it's really humid all the time, but I don't know. Oh. And this one was one of my all-time favorite blushes as well. It's the Exposed color, but I'm just too scared to repurchase Tarte blushes because they all seem to go bad for me. I have a mascara. This is the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. It's got a really weird, tiny little like wand on it. To be honest, this didn't wow me at all. I'm really picky with mascaras. The only 2 I really like is the Better Than Sex, which it flakes. Yes, it does flake, but to me, how it makes my lashes look is worth the flaking and then the roller lash. This one was okay, but it wasn't as amazing as people made it seem, so I won't be repurchasing that one. I think I've gone through 2 or 3 of these already, but it just looks like this. It's really inexpensive, and it just makes your lashes look amazing. It's got a really nice wand on it. It's like the kind of wands that I like. It makes my lashes look curled and volumized, which is what I look for in a mascara, because my lashes kind of tend to stick out straight. They're not really curled on their own, so I haven't repurchased this one, but I'm going to. Another mascara in here, this is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I purchased this one because the wand looks really similar to the Better Than Sex one, but in my opinion it didn't work as good as the Better Than Sex one. It worked alright, but it didn't curl my lashes that much, so wasn't the biggest fan of this. I just kind of used it up to use it up, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I have a little mini Better Than Sex mascara in here. I personally like the mini Better Than Sex better than the full size. I don't know what it is, but to me there is a difference and I prefer this one, so I continuously repurchase the mini ones, which I actually don't think I have one right now, so I should probably do that. I have a brow mascara. This is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I absolutely love this brow gel. Before this one I used the Gimme Brow, but this one is so much more affordable and easier to get for me. I don't have any Benefit near me, so I have to order online. And this one's like half the price of the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'm pretty sure you get a lot more product. It has a really nice small wand on it. It's a little bit bigger than the Gimme Brow, but I don't mind, and I have already purchased a backup of this, and it is pretty much the only brow gel that I use. I also have a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I know a lot of people rave about this, but I personally don't understand the hype, like whatsoever. This one was in the shade Fair, which is not that light. It's pretty much the same colour as my skin tone. If anything, it's a little bit darker, so I would use this pretty much as a foundation. It doesn't have that great coverage as a concealer, and well, for someone like me that has really bad dark circles, it doesn't cover them at all. Another concealer I have is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla. I did like this in the beginning. I like how it looks when it's blended out under the eye and in the beginning, but I found during the day it creased a lot. Like, it was so creamy that it just moved around a lot on my skin. I used to set it with I just set it with normal powders, and no matter how I set it or what I used, it just creased. So wasn't a fan of this one, would not repurchase it because it is so expensive, and to me the price just isn't worth it. Another item that is really expensive is this Hourglass primer. This is the Mineral Veil Primer, and to me this is worth every single dollar. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I absolutely love this. It is the only primer that I've ever noticed a difference on my skin with, that actually makes my makeup last a really long time and go on super smooth. I haven't repurchased this one because it is so expensive, but maybe Christmas time I might splurge and buy myself another one. But if you have the money, I definitely recommend trying this because it is amazing. I have a MAC lipstick in here. This one isn't completely finished. It's about halfway finished, but it smells bad, and I think it's just gone off. This is the first MAC lipstick that I ever purchased like 5 or 6 years ago. Probably should just not use it anymore. This is in the shade Cream Cut, which is just a really nice light pink, and I will save that to back to MAC. But MAC lipsticks are some of my favourite. I do have a MAC lip swatch video. If you want to see that, I will link it down below if you want to have a look. I do have some more additions to my collection since then, but that was, I think, it's like 15 shades that I swatched on Fair Skin, if you want to check that out. I have a Lorac behind the scenes eye primer, little mini ones that came with the Lorac Pro palettes. Really like this eye primer. I bought a full size of it, and I have another 2 minis just from palettes that I've purchased, and it just makes my eyeshadow last for ages and just works really well for me, so I have repurchased that one since. Another mascara, this is the mini one of the Urban Decay Perversion. I liked this more towards the end when it was almost dried out. Didn't really like it before that. I found it was a bit too wet and it kind of clumped my lashes together. I have, and this is broken, but it is a Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Like, I've used pretty much this whole thing up. There's only like a tiny bit in the corner, and I have since purchased a full size. I just find it a really nice bronzer, especially for fair skin. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's like right in the middle, so I can bronze and like contour with it at the same time, and it's amazing. I love this bronzer. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I have a little mini one of the Too Faced Hangover RX face primer. I got this in a little set. I do really like this. It is nourishing. I don't notice that much of a difference. I have a really old Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer that is like completely used up. This was alright. I didn't mind it. I probably wouldn't go out and purchase it ever. I have a Smashbox 24-hour eye primer. This is okay. I kind of used it up just to use it up, but I didn't really like it that much. It was like a weird consistency, and it was just hard to get out of the tube and onto your eyes. I just didn't really like it that much, so I probably wouldn't ever buy that. I think I got this as like a gift with purchase when I was over in America. They just like threw it in my bag. Another product that I finished completely, as you can see, is the NYX dark circle concealer. This is what I use to like correct my dark circles, so it's just like a salmon peachy color. This is in the shade Light, and I did repurchase this in the shade Fair. I love this. I'm probably like halfway through my new one, but this is like a holy grail product for me. I've also finished up an Anastasia brow definer, which I really like. I prefer this to the Brow Wiz way more. It's just is so much quicker. And last but not least, I have an eyeliner. This is the Chi Chi All Night Long Black Automatic Eyeliner, one of my holy grail eyeliners. I have really watery eyes, and I have a lot of trouble with eyeliners staying on my waterline. I find that I put it on, I blink, and it's gone. This is one of the only ones that actually stays, is dark and pigmented, and I've completely used this one up, and I have repurchased it. Again, one of my holy grail products. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad I've done this, so now I can throw all the stuff out that I've been holding on to for ages. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and you can subscribe by clicking that little button down below if you want to see more videos from me. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.